All right. So on to beat number 4 now, the final beat of this little instructional little series here, or video, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going to do a little kind of straightforward metal beat. And this is kind of the most fun and easiest kind of beat to program kicks for, and you will see why. Let's check out the beat. So, the best part about programming a lot of metal drums is you will find there'll be a lot of parts in the song where the kick is just going. Like, that's going to be what's up. That's going to be exactly what's going on here. And we're just going to paste that all the way to the gosh darn end. And I have a good feeling that's going to be right. There's probably one more, literally one more. Okay. So, yeah, that's great. Those are the kick drums there. So let's move on to the snare. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hit the snare a total of 7 times. This is gonna be tough, boys and gals, or whoever, whatever. There's one right there. Yeah, beautiful. Rim shot for sure. If someone is playing this kind of beat and the snare is this sparse, he or she better be rim shotting the snare. They better be, or you should notify the authorities. Oh, I played this beat pretty sloppy. I apologize. It's one of the easier things here, but I slopped my way through it. So I apologize for you having to hear that, but it's probably the perfect thing to learn from, because if you're suddenly turning to program, I have a feeling your drummer isn't that great. Bam. Nice. All right, that's all the snares, so we can move on to the toms. You could hear that the toms are only at the end here. Boom. If you got a little bump, 3 hits in a row, it's probably going to be the first one is harder, second one is a little less hard, and the third one could be the hardest if you really want. Dun-dun-dun. You can see I do flam that first hit there, or this one here at least. So you could just add another fella just right before there. Oh, hey, get over here. And it always gets finicky. It always gets annoying if you're trying to do this. It's just part of it. But that should sound like a little flam. Oh yeah, that's what's up. So let's move on to the cymbals. So I'm doing a fairly simple thing here, but I've just got a few stupid little cymbal fills, it sounds like. So we're gonna check that out. See what's going on here. Bo-ba, bo-ba. So I got the hi-hat right there. And then it should be the splash right here. Do-da, do-da. Oh, and yeah, I guess we should fucking get these crashes in here, because these crashes keep going. They're going. So you can do. If I've got crashes in a row like this, I would prefer to have every other hit at least different little velocity there, because that's what a human does. That's what a human does when they play a cymbal. Oh, I got the little hat in there too. Ting. All right, fancy me. Look at me go. All right. So, ting. Keep that going, and pull back our old friend copy paste and give us some symbols there. So same thing as last time. Got a hat on the off and then a splash on the off. Dun. I believe that should be correct. So let's try it. Just real drums. Again, I apologize for the sloppiness. Nice. All right, let's check it out. Samples and real drums combined. All right, and now let's check it out. Only samples. See how close we got. Bam. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys learned something along the way. I will be turning this into somewhat of a series, and I will go into more specific beats. I know a lot of people would like to know about blast beats and the many variations thereof, because when you program blast beats, there's obviously a lot of notes really quickly beside each other, and that's where samples can end up basically showing a little bit of weakness. They can sound a little bit lame when you've got the same sample really close. So yeah, it takes a little bit more fiddling around to get a blast beat to sound a little bit more realistic when you're programming it, but it certainly is possible. There's certainly ways to learn how to do it. There's never anything holding you back from being able to put a blast beat or any other beat for that matter in your music. We'll figure it out, and if anybody has any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I will reach out to you. And yeah, hopefully you guys learned something there.